Hi, this is Allie from Allie Katz Crafts. I'm here to show you a Happy Mail that I received. So I went to my friend's secondhand shop and she buys Stampin' Up! Products, but a lot of times she doesn't even use them and she kind of doesn't want them. So then she's kind of not doing as much as she can because she's getting older. So I went to her shop and I saw this and soft seedlings. Look. She never used it. Brand new. You'll be amazed at what I paid for this. I have been wanting the Darling Dinos so bad. So I'm on a search for the paper now. I don't have the paper because I never did get it. She was selling this too. Very gently moved. Used. 3 things. 4 things done. And the dies, she never touched them. Brand new. This is just, I'm like in awe. I've been wanting this so bad. I got everything, okay? Then she has some other stamps that I was looking at, and I wasn't going to get them at first. Well, I was going to get this one because I liked it. Look at that bird. No matter the season, I'm here for you. Let heaven and nature sing. Wishing you abundant love and peace. All your kindness warms my heart. And look at this. Brand new. Is that crazy? I understand that. Brand new business. Snow buddy better. Snow buddy better than you. Your snow cool, warm winter wishes. We would melt without you. Snowflake hugs, cold hands, warm heart. Stay cool. And look at these snowmen. I've been wanting this one too. And when it went on clearance, I didn't get it. Didn't have the finances for it. So this is the incredible thing. Okay, so when I first showed up at her shop, she had these 3. She had a few other ones. Okay, and she wanted $10 each. And I go, how much would you take? She goes, for you, Allie, $5. I'm going, what? $5 for all 3. No. I said yes. I felt bad because I was really undercutting her because I know they're worth more than that. But she wanted to get rid of them. She knows that I collect the stamps and I will use them. And I do a lot for the senior center and I do church cards. I do a bunch of volunteer stuff and I donate everything when I make it. So and I teach people how to make them too, which is really fun. But this one, okay, so she wanted $20 for the set, for the dies in this. She goes, but for you, Allie, I'll give it to you for $15. So I went down to get it, and there was a note on here that said, Allie's good. She gave them to me for free. I was like, wow. So basically, I paid $5 for everything. Now, is that wild? I still can't believe it. This one. Oh. And it's a fall one. You know, fall's coming up. And I was looking for more leaves, but look at this stamp. It's detailed. You can kind of see with the stickers right there. Well, you can see on the front cover too. I'm dying to use this. Thinking of you, so grateful for you, and hello. Darling Dinosaur says, you're terrific. Happy birthday. And you know what? I always need happy birthday ones, different sizes. So this one's a little one like right there. It's not very big, which I like. Roar means in a dinosaur. Hope your birthday is dynamite. You're the best. I love you. And my grandkids, even the girls, love dinosaurs. So I was very excited to get this. So thank you, Jerry, for everything. So then, my friend Lori sent me a bunch of Happy Mail. I was so excited. Oh, she is the best. She lives in Washington, and she loves me, and I love her. She's such a sweet person. She sent me some glue dots. I've never bought any. All I've ever done was stocked up the ones from the Paper Pumpkin. This is awesome. Take a look. I have to, they're like all in this little, I haven't even opened it. I was so excited to get it. I see people using them and it goes so much easier. So you just pull this back and then you stick your, right there on the little dot. See it right there? It's kind of shining. And you don't have to try and pull them up right here. I'm always trying to fiddle with it. I will still use those up. But she made my life so much easier. I've been wanting to get these, but I never did. And then, for my seniors and myself, she gave me Stampin' Dimensionals. A whole bunch. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, I think. 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7 packs of these. These will last us a long time. And in each pack, I'll show you. I haven't even, well, I opened up one earlier. There's 3 of them. And there's a total of 300. 300 of these little dimensionals. See them how they look? So I'm excited to use these because, okay, so I'll admit, this is what I've been doing with my seniors. Because I've had these. This double stick thing that you do, you die cut it and it makes shaker cards. So what I've been doing to save money is cutting this up like this and cutting the size dots that we need for whatever we're doing. So in their package, every time they do a card, depending on how they need, they'll get that many. So that's what I've been doing. So thank you, Lori. You don't know what this means to me. I don't have to cut up stuff anymore. I just put them out and they can just have fun. And sometimes I say, okay, they're kind of big. Here's the scissors. Cut them to your size that you think you need. And they don't mind. But this is going to be nice. They can just go and just use them. And if they don't go around the edges, no big deal. I always use the edges. But I'll teach them to be conservative. I taught them about, when I forgot my dots at home, I taught them how to stack paper and glue them one at a time to make a dimensional. So, and the other thing that I've been wanting, but I never purchased it, which I was very excited. She asked me what I wanted, and I'm not the type of person that really asks for stuff. If someone offers, I'm not going to say no. But more messages. This is like something that I've been wanting for a long time. Has all kinds of sentiments. Hi there. Way to go. You can do anything. You're the best. You're the absolute best. Happy birthday. There's another happy birthday. I adore you. Good luck. Forever friends. Hello. Lots of love. Hooray. Time to celebrate. And note, oh, happy day. You're simply incredible. Thanks a lot. Congratulations. Miss you. Always here for you. Now, what is neat about this? It's one big stamp. So what I'll do is I'll probably lay it on here, get the ink on there, and then lay my paper on top. We'll pretend this is a piece of paper. I'll lay it on top. I'll do the back rub, 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 rub. I'll carefully, probably use my tweezers, pull it up, and all the words will be on here. Then, I haven't even opened this up. I'm going to probably sit tonight and do a whole bunch. Because I'm the type of person, I'll do a whole bunch and prepared. Be prepared for all the next cards that I'm going to make. I don't have to do one at a time. Well, I don't like doing one at a time. I like to do a lot. So this is the die. Now, this is what is cool. So you notice how this is one stamp? Look at this. One die. Pretty cool. So then you're going to take and you're going to lay this down. And let's see which way it goes. I got to find the direction, don't I? Maybe it's this way. Oh, you know what? Ha! Silly me. It's upside down because the stamp when it stamps down. So that's how it's going to go. So I'll line up my die on top of it once it's stamped, and I will, all die cut into all these different shapes. All the sentiments will be done, and yeah, that's amazing. So I'm going to put all this in here. This is how I do it. I put everything together, and then I close it up. And that's how I do it. And I will keep this for other things. And this I set aside because I might need it for something. You know, recycle everything. Don't waste it. That's how I look at it. Okay, so that's what Lori gave me. And thank you, Lori, so much. This is the stuff that I really needed. I love it that you take care of me and take care of my seniors and my church too, because I make cards for them. And I do other things. I go to, at Christmas time, I'll be making 100 cards for a senior home care unit, and I'll do a craft with them. Well, we'll probably do the craft for them because a lot of them can't do it. But at Easter, we did little Easter cards with them. I have a couple friends that go with me, and we did some Easter cards. So thank you, Lori. You are helping my cause, and that is amazing that you do that for me. Have to get a drink of my water. So now I'm going to show you what I purchased. So I'm getting ready to do a card class with 4 of my friends with my upline, and every year we do one. So I could pre-order because I'm a demonstrator, and I got the set that I really wanted because I have to teach the class, so I have to get something new out of the catalog. Normally I don't get everything, but for this class I had to. So I got the Amber Autumn stamp set. Blessed to have you in my life. Autumn wishes. Grateful for you. Thanks. You're simply the best. And look at this pumpkin. And that, not coconuts. I'm trying to think what they're called. You know what I'm talking about, right? Red rubber. And by the way, Stampin' Up! Is doing away with red rubber. So if you see something you want, get over there and get it. It's on the last chance list. So with the Autumn, Amber Autumn, there are some dies. I haven't even looked at them. These are the dies that go with it. Now these dies are pretty cool. Look at this. This you take and put it on the front of your card, and you cut it out, and it'll make a 3D card basically. And here's for each one of these, there's dies. So like for the pumpkins and the whatever those things are, my mind is blank. And you got some leaves. I'll think of it later after I done the video. Guarantee that one. So then I also got the autumn trees. Now this is the one I really wanted, and it's a red rubber, and it's basically a tree. Another one, and a deer. That deer is so cute. So I can make a whole scene with this, and they're red rubber. So if you want this set, the minute they come up, or you can buy them, get them, because they're going to go fast. I already know. Every year the fall comes around, everything goes very fast. So, and here's the dies. I had to get the dies. And there's 2 sets. So you have your big tree. And look, there's even more deer on this one. This is going to make a fantastic card. And here's the outline for this deer, and the dirt, and the birds up there. I think that's birds. Let me look at it. It's a whole bunch of birds, but they're like way far away. And here's the tree. So you can make this tree 3D. So you stamp this, and you can color it, or you can stamp it in colored paper, whichever you choose. I would color it. Or I could paper piece. So you could do this, like stamp part of this tree, make it brown, and then do the green, and then overlay it, but color it. You know, stamp it so you get some nice 3D look to it. And then you take these, and you die cut it, and you stick it on there. Now, I think there is a stamp for that. Well, I think that this stamp right here might, yeah, this stamp would do it. This right here is the top part. So that's that one. But I also had to get the embossing folder for the project, and it's leaves going all the way across. And it's one of those big ones, really, really big ones, like humongous. So if you do scrapbooking, that's really good. I got the ribbon to go with it. It's called Irregular Weave Trim. So it's really pretty. Let me show you what it looks like. I liked it, and I'm going, And normally I don't buy the ribbons, but everything in this, because I was doing the class, I had to get it, but I also liked it. I usually don't get it because I don't want to spend the extra money, because I could always find something else. You know, but when you're teaching class, you have to use all Stampin' Up! Products. That's the rules. So look at this ribbon. Isn't that really pretty? I haven't designed my card yet, but when I get ready to, I will be showing you. Then I got the sparkling dots, and they're kind of like the browns to go with it. So that's what I got from there, but that's not all. I did get the paper, because for that class I needed the paper too. But usually what I'll do is I'll buy the paper and hold off on the other stuff, because you can always do anything with the paper. So this particular paper, this one, is called Autumn Toil. See that right there? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. So you get 3 of, 2 of every, 3. So this is the front and back, as you can see. So you get 3 of each. Okay, that's the first one. Look at these trees, and you see the deer back there? I could fussy cut those out. We could do anything with those. Then you have your ducks. Aren't they pretty? And this is the back side. This is like the embossing folder. Looks like wheat or something. This one, I like this one the best, is the pumpkins. Look at that. These make good Thanksgiving cards, just fall cards. And you know what? Someone is born in November or October, it'd be a good birthday card. They tend to like that. And this is the back side of it. So that's the front. Then there's the foxes. Now look at these foxes. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so, you know, next month, the Stampin' Up!, it goes along with this paper, by the way. And that's kind of why I wanted to get it first. Get it for that. But then, because I was teaching a class, I had to pick something. And I did Christmas last year when I taught the class, and I wanted to do fall this time. So that's the front and the back. Okay, so that's the first paper that I got. There's 3 papers that you can get. And like I said, Autumn Toil is this one. The second set, and I have my little plastic envelopes that I get from Amazon that I put all my papers in. So I usually leave the back on here, and then I'll open up my folder. And this keeps everything organized so I could find it when I go into my cupboard. And then I just close it up, and there's my paper. The second set is this one. It's called Gathering Together 12 by 12. And this, you get 2 of every kind. So this one, it has little sparkles on it. So that's the front and back. Really pretty. And this one has the gold sparkles. And this is the front and back of this one. I like the checkers. It's very fall. And then we have this one, and the second one's sparkly, and the back is not. So there's 2 different ones there. And then there's this one. I like this leaf one. And this one. That's the front and back. And you have 2 of these. This is the front and back. So like I'm showing you, it's the front and back. I'll be able to make a lot of cards with this. Be able to teach the class, and I have some for myself too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So that's that one right there. So this one didn't have it had a thicker back, and I don't have the cardboard here. It's really thick. So I took the cardboard because it takes up room in my cupboard, and I set it aside for junk journaling, so I can use those for the cover. So the third one that I got is this one. So I taped this on right here on the back of it. The third one I got was this one. It's called Eastern Toned Metallic Specialty Paper. Now you only get a few of these. They're all the same. I think I got 3 or 4. I only got 3. So I have to be scrimping on this one. But it's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? And it goes with all the papers. So look. So I'll bring back in the papers. And look at how it goes with them. That was kind of shiny because I have them in the folder. Sorry about that. So that's what I purchased for my class. And I think I'm going to have fun. It's all the little goodies I got. And I got these ones for my friend at a steal. And then my dear friend Lori sent me this stuff. So I have plenty of stuff to last me for a while. I got lots of card making to be done. So thank you for watching. If you are interested in purchasing anything, just go to Stampin' Up! And look me up, Allison Clark in Nocona, Texas. And there's, if you already have someone that you work with, please go to them. Don't come to me, okay? I don't want to take away their business. Okay, so thank you for coming to see what I have. This is a fun thing to have. And you have a wonderful day. Bye.